Let me get an article on forever chemicals. Avoid these PFAS chemicals. So called PFAS chemicals. Or forever chemicals at all costs. They call them, this is June 30th, 2021, when it was published. They call them forever chemicals, and for good reason. PFAS chemicals are a series of compounds that linger on in our bodies and in our environment long after these products have contained them have broken down. These chemicals accumulate over time, leading to adverse health effects like cancer, birth defects, and heart disease. Understanding which products contain these forever chemicals can be a means to eliminating your exposure to them, if not getting rid of the ones already contained within your body. The list below should help you get a handle on which products you might want to avoid. Unfortunately, considering how many industries use these compounds, you might soon find that even avoiding them is near impossible. You know, just like how avoiding pork is, real hard, so they put pork derivatives in everything, almost everything. Avoiding almost everything, pretty much, yeah. And avoiding also GMOs is real hard, because even a lot of shit they say is organic is really GMO. Organic label does not have to be accurate, and you look into it. I know it's fucked up, right? And so the same thing with these forever chemicals, man. It's very hard to avoid them. What are PFAS chemicals? According to the EPA, PFAS substances, let me get what that means. Polyfluoroalkyl, probably. Does it sound like, like the word alkaline, the one at the end? Polyfluoroalkyl, meaning, okay, let's get that. That group of, but shit. Hold up. What I'm trying to get with the word polyfluoroalkyl. Basically, okay, what I get from it is poly mean many, of course, but also polymers. Again, alkyl sounds like the word you have like an alkaline, so it's like a combination of all that shit. That's what it appears to be. Alkyl chain, okay. Polyfluoroalkyl, yeah. Structure, okay. Just want to see where the fuck they get that shit from, yo. That's all. It's polymer. It could be polymers. Okay, polymers are plastics, I believe, which come from petroleum, which come from carbon. But yeah. So makes sense. But anyways, yeah, man, them they fucking like mix up shit in labs with fucking fluorine, fucking see what fucking alcohol mean and shit. Hold on. Okay, carbon and hydrogen atoms. Okay. That's what the fuck that shit mean. Alright, but anyways, hold up. Before I get back to what I was getting into. The fuck, nigga. Slack it. real quick. Didn't fucking get back to that article. Oh, I mean, okay, one versus many, because poly also means many. Alright, but anyways, back to it. This article right here. According to used in a number of industries and products since the 1940s, PFOS, Gen X chemicals are contained in this group. AS and PFOS chemicals are, I say supposedly because they're the ones that made them shits in the lab. It means that you're more likely to run into them regularly. So there's others. How many PFAS chemicals are there? The EPA PFAS website indicates that there are 9,252 chemicals under this category. The National Institute for Environmental Health Sciences, NIH, NIH, has isolated several of the most prevalent of these as PFMA, PFH, lowercase xs, the rest is uppercase, PFH, lowercase s was the last one, PFH, lowercase x, PFH, lowercase x, and then s was the last one. And then PFH, lowercase x, and then a. PFDA, PFOS, PFBS, PFOA, and PFOS. If you can't understand that, don't worry, neither can we. It would be more helpful to isolate the products that PFAS are most commonly found in, such as grease-resistant paper and other fast food wrappers or containers. So where you buy some shit from McDonald's, man, that shit's in your or from any other fast food restaurant, them chemicals are basically in your food because they seep in that shit. Microwave popcorn bags, so you get that popcorn from the store and shit, Walmart and shit. You get that microwavable shit. Hey man, especially the microwavable in the bag types, especially those, but yeah, these microwavable ones. You put it in the microwave, not only, you using that microwave, which means, they call it nuking for a reason, let me just say that. You, also putting these PFAS chemicals in your body because you're gonna eat that popcorn. It's in the popcorn. Pizza boxes. So you buy pizza, from the store. You buy them pizzas, them takeout pizzas and shit, or the microwavable pizzas from the store and shit. It's in there. Candy wrappers. You eat candy, it's in there. Especially, I would say, the ones that are more widely available, knowing this devil. Plastic water bottles. So you drinking that shit, especially you leave that shit when it's hot. That chemicals gonna seep into that shit. Non-stick cookware. So more of that. You cook your food in that shit. Cleaning products. Stain resistant coatings for carpets or upholstery. A lot of carpets or upholstery, which that's basically curtains and shit, I believe. Drapery up. Curtains would be the materials in it though. The soft coverings of chairs, sofas, and other furnitures. That's upholstery. Stain resistant and water resistant in clothing. So that too, man. You know, the trade-off is you get them chemicals in your body. And most worrying of all, drinking water, so you drink that shit. And it's fucked up how they do it, man. They put that shit in plastic water bottles. So if you buy water from the fucking store, you have that, you're getting them chemicals in your body. And if you drink the tap water, you're getting them chemicals in your body. You know, this is why, this is why Esau, this is why he banned rainwater, collecting rainwater and shit. This is why he did it. It's all by design. Also, I can get that Rockefeller, a quote by that Rockefeller man. Basically, it was basically like their plan to get everybody sick and shit, and then basically depopulate and dumb down. That was their plan, and these chemicals do that shit. I get that. None of this shit is by accident, trust me. Alright, so why are PFE? Their unique chemistry makes them particularly persistent under typical environmental conditions. According to Scientific American, many PFAS compounds contain a strong carbon-fluorine bond, which allows them to build up, accumulating over time rather than breaking down. So the more you add, more it's gonna accumulate, and you're just gonna have a higher content of that shit, man. As a result, these chemicals can linger on for decades or even centuries. Hold on. So, it's gonna linger on. It's not gonna break down, because it's not natural, it's not organic. Why are PFAS bad? According to the Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry, ATSDR, PFAS can harm our heart, liver, production, and renal system. You get what renal means? It has to do with the kidney, I believe. So it can fuck your kidney up. Your kidneys up. There's some evidence that they can increase preeclampsia. What the hell that shit is.